Marriott made some big official moves as it pertains to Abound by Marriott Vacations. What are these? Well, I'm going to talk all about it right after this. Hello and welcome to Destination Timeshare. I'm Jeremy. We're going to jump right into this video today talking about Abound by Marriott Vacations and what it is that they actually officially did with their program. Not just some conjecture, speculation, or information coming out of a sales presentation. And am I actually getting a little bit tired of doing these Abound videos? I love giving you this information, but it seems like I'm doing another one just about every single week. I actually originally had a video planned for today of Sheraton Vistana Villages versus Sheraton Vistana Resort, comparing those two beautiful timeshare properties in Orlando, Florida. But that one's going to have to get pushed back another week till next weekend. But did you know you can actually get early access to most videos here on Destination Timeshare? And you might be asking, how do you do that? Well, you check out that join button down below, click on it, check out the different membership levels to become a member of the Destination Timeshare YouTube channel. There's even a video there to explain what it's all about. And one of the big perks of channel membership is early access to new videos before everybody else gets to see them. But we're now going to talk about what Marriott Vacation Club did as it comes to their Abound by Marriott Vacations program. I quite often go out to the Orange County Comptroller's website, Orange County, Florida, to check out what documents have been recorded as it pertains to the Marriott Vacation Club Destinations Trust, what is essentially their current destinations program, where they take a number of timeshare weeks, in fact, tens of thousands of weeks, and they convey those weeks to this land-based trust that is recorded in Orange County, Florida. So it's a trust, all these weeks, and those weeks get a points value assigned to them. Well, the big news is this week, in fact, on August the 15th, there was a number of new notices recorded that indicate Vistana inventory, whether it be Sheraton Vacation Club or Westin Vacation Club properties, were actually added to the Marriott Vacation Club Destinations Points Trust. And what this means is officially, as of August the 3rd, when those notices were actually dated, Marriott Vacation Club has been selling a combined program. I actually kind of questioned that in my last video, talking about the statement from Steve Wise, the chairman and CEO of Marriott Vacations Worldwide, where he claimed they were selling a combined program during their last quarterly earnings call. And I did do a video on that previously. If you want to see that, I'll put a link to it right up here. And what this means is in the future, when Abound members can start booking Sheraton and Westin properties, well, these properties that are at least currently conveyed to the trust will be available for booking directly using Abound points. And what I noticed about these weeks that were conveyed to the trust is there was a total of 3,049 weeks. Of those, 2,133 are annual weeks and 916 were every other year. And then on top of that, 2,229 are in Orlando, primarily from Sheraton Vistana Resort and also Sheraton Vistana Villages. Then we had 2,304 in Princeville Ocean Resort Villas. The remainder primarily from the Westin Mission Hills Resort and Westin Desert Willow. So there really wasn't any other inventory in there, especially any weeks from Maui at the Westin Ka'anapali properties. So what we see so far, just limited inventory has been conveyed to the trust. So out of the gate, what's going to happen here is when owners become members of Abound by Marriott Vacations, well, Abound is going to be relying primarily on owners electing points for their vacation ownership interest. So if you own a week in Hawaii, you would have to convert that to Abound points and then use those points to make reservations. And then other Abound members can make a reservation for the VOI or the inventory that you gave up and got points for. So out of the gate, it doesn't seem like there's going to be a whole lot of fluidity here in the ability to make reservations using Abound points for Westin Vacation Club and Sheraton Vacation Club properties, unless a lot of owners at least convert their ownership to Abound points. So we'll kind of have to wait and see how that plays out for 2023 and 2024 reservations kind of as we get started. Then one other document that I found a little bit interesting, and this pertains to all of the different exchange systems that are part of Vistana Signature Network. And what this document is a master consent to contribute to a multi-site timeshare plan and exchange program. Looking at this document, I'm not a lawyer, don't know a lot of legalese, but it looks like this is basically an affiliation agreement to bring the Vistana Signature Network, essentially an exchange program, together with the Marriott Vacation Club Destinations program. One kind of interesting point I noted in here was point F, MVC, and VSN has or will enter into a master affiliation agreement where members of Vistana Signature Network become members of MVCD Exchange, and in order to do so, the consent of one or more parties is required under various different documents. I'm not exactly sure what all it means, but it sounds like essentially if you're a member of Vistana Signature Network, you'll also be a member of Abound by Marriott Vacations. So if you do want to take a look at that document that I was just referring to, I will put a link to it down in the description box below. It does take you out to the Orange County Comptroller's website, and you might get a prompt to consent or agree to some terms before you click on that, but it does take you to the Orange County website, and you can take a look at that document there and let me know kind of what you think about it down in the comments below. This is kind of not earth-shattering news. We kind of had a feeling that Marriott Vacation Club would at some point start adding Vistana, whether it be Westin or Sheraton, and in fact both Vacation Club weeks into the Marriott Vacation Club Destinations Points Program Trust, and then ultimately start selling that inventory as points out of that trust program, just as they've done for many, many years with Marriott Vacation Club and the points program. Love to hear all of your thoughts about this. Anything, any questions you might have about Abound. Probably really can't answer too much because we don't really have anything official yet. I mean, they've been recording documents. We've been getting tidbits of information, sometimes questionable, well, maybe mostly questionable, from sales presentations. So we don't really have a whole lot more other than what we can see here. But I would love to hear all about your thoughts down in the comments below. And if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Really does help out these videos. And to see more videos all about timeshare, check out the description box below. And for another video about Marriott Vacation Club, I'll put a link to one right up here, and YouTube. They just know you'll like that one down there. Be sure to subscribe. You can do so by clicking on my picture right here. Hit that notification bell. And until next time, remember, the best destination is always a timeshare.